Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Truth. And this is written and directed by Hirokazu Korida, and it's starring a pretty impressive trio of actors at the forefront with Juliette Binoche, Catherine Deneuve, and Ethan Hawke. And this film is about a woman played by Lumiere who's married to an American actor. She's a writer. And she comes back home to France to see her mother, played by Deneuve, whose name's Fabian. And it's about their past, their present relationship, and seeing where their relationship builds into the future. And this is such a French film, so French. Even up to the very end with how mundane the ending is, and that's the kind of things like I've seen a lot of European films and realizing that I don't think a whole lot of American audiences would enjoy most European endings to films because you expect some kind of like big emotional dramatic payoff, and sometimes it's just it provides those things in a much subtler way, and then you just go about your life. It's like these characters have a life after the film ends, and this film really captures that idea with how this story wraps up. But let's talk more about what leads up to that point. There's great performances in this, and each of these actors get a lot to work with, a lot of baggage, and especially in these complex relationships, because Fabienne is a big, larger-than-life character. She's this actress that is commanding, and her daughter, Lumiere, it's a tough relationship between the two of them. And there's some really strong moments that these two characters share where it's not like yelling and over the top, but like it's very emotional, and it's very under the surface, and it's very like a stiff upper lip kind of thing, or biting the lower lip, and just like you feel the emotions that they're conveying here, and just the dialogue in this film is very quality and really well written. And also, Fabienne is so sassy. I laughed quite a few times just by how sassy and petty she can be. So like she's a lot of fun as a character, and it is hard seeing her interacting with her daughter or her son-in-law, those little condescending comments, and fripping them down. But this daughter is forced into a position where she kind of becomes a new manager for her mother, and having to deal with her mother on a daily basis, which she hasn't done in a long time, and seeing how that forces their relationship to evolve. It's all about the relationships, it's all about the performances, and yeah, this film probably won't surprise you because the plot doesn't take you in shockingly surprising ways or twists and turns. It's just really about that human connection, but it does it so well. And I've seen other reviews saying like this isn't Korida's best work. This is the first of his work that I've seen, so I think it's really quality. This film didn't blow me away, but I was engaged. I connected with the performances and thought that these characters were really well realized. And this is a really quality film, and I would definitely recommend The Truth. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.